G'day guys, how you going? Ryan here from Raging Rhino. Just wanted to talk today a little bit about where Star Wars is going, where I see Star Wars going, where we've come from and where we're at right now basically. Just break it down into a couple of different segments, and I just want to show a couple of things and just get your perspective too on what you think is actually happening out there with Star Wars at the moment, because I mean, whether or not you like it, the fan base is divided. There's a lot of people that like where Star Wars is going right now, but I do believe that there's a lot more that don't. I'm definitely in the latter category. Basically, look, I just want to break it down into a couple of little quick segments. You've got the prequel trilogy. Now, yes, we know that they were a little bit flawed and the acting could have been a lot better, but overall, the story was good. It was a cohesive story going through. We got, different levels of Anakin sort of evolving, going to the dark side, and eventually, obviously, becoming Vader. We then have the original trilogy, which by far is miles above the rest. Empire is definitely my favorite. That's a great movie. But we know where that goes. We see then the fall of the Empire, and we see the return of Anakin, and of course Luke becoming a Jedi. Now, this new trilogy that we're getting, I don't really know where we're going with it. Like, I don't really understand the story. And, bringing back the Emperor and bits of the Death Star, I mean, in my eyes, the Force was balanced at that point in time, and that's exactly where we ended. So I was hoping that this next part of the story was going to be a continuation of that, but we've gotten something a bit slapped together, and I can understand the vision of it if you want to even say that, but it just doesn't make any sense. There's no cohesiveness to the story. Again, I just want to point out that the prequels were very controversial in a lot of different factors. But the story was told, and you could see that. The rise of Anakin to the fall of Anakin, then we get the rise of the Empire, the fall of the Empire, and Anakin's return. So anyway, with that out of the way, I hear a lot of things about ticket sales in the States. Obviously, I watch a lot of different YouTube channels myself, listen to a lot of different things. But one thing I've noticed is, the reports that, Rise of Skywalker is selling out cinemas, and it's going to beat Endgame. Then it comes out that, that was only in the first hour. Then it comes out that, that it was just on one website. And then it comes out that that one website is apparently partially owned or something like this to Disney. Now, to me, it just seems like a bit of a mess. And I saw all of these cinema seatings of pre-tickets sold, and it didn't look like what Endgame would have looked like. And so I thought I'd do a little bit of research myself. I mean, I went and saw Endgame. I thought Endgame was awesome. I just wanted to break down a couple of things in regards to the cinema pre-ticket sales, basically. So let's have a look at that. I went to my local cinema's website just to check out what they'd actually sold. Now, this was 2 days after tickets were released, so the 23rd of October, I think it was. Okay, so this is in order. I just took 6 different session times on opening day. Okay, now for me, when I went to go, buy tickets for Endgame or go to see Endgame, tickets were sold out very, very quickly. I mean, we saw websites crashing. It was crazy. But let's just, go back to this. Have a look at this. So the midnight session, so the very first screening. Now, these tickets have been on sale for 2 days, mind you, right? First screening, 5 tickets sold. Then the very first screening at 9:45 in the morning, the very first showing after the midnight showing, 0 tickets sold. The 10:15 showing in the morning, 5 tickets sold. 2:45 p.m, 0. 7:30, 2, and 12:15, 12:15, 0. So I mean, again, Endgame sold out in hours, minutes even. It was just crazy. That MCU, that 10 years that we got out of that was just incredible. Now, yes, The Rise of Skywalker could have been that, but in my eyes, I'm sorry to say, The Last Jedi just shot everyone in the face. Like you would not believe, just... Anyway, so I decided, all right, let's give it a few more days. Now, I checked it today, okay? I checked session times today, so we're 11 days out now, okay? What are we, the 31st of October now. Okay, so the exact same session times. So we've got the midnight showing again, opening night for 12:01 in the morning, midnight. 12 tickets sold now. Then we've got the 9:45, exactly the same showing, 0 tickets still. The 10:15 showing, 8 tickets sold. The 2:45, 0. The 7:30, 2 still, and the 9:15, 0. Now, to me, that's just insane. Okay, so basically what it comes down to is 2 days after tickets went on sale at my local cinema, or theatre, whatever you want to call it, had 12 tickets sold.
What did you say? 12
tickets sold out of 6 sessions. That's what? At least 140, what is that there? I'd have to count that up, but I'd say, 140, 150 per session, and they've sold a total of 12.
What?
I mean, because that's just crazy. It's 6 sessions, 12 tickets. Okay, so yeah, we could look at that and just go, that's 2 days out. But then you look at the 11 days out, and what's that? 6 session times, 22 tickets sold, total.
What?
I mean, that's just crazy. Anyway, that's my take on it. I don't think Star Wars is heading in the right direction. The good things that I was talking about in my previous video that I think we are going to get out of Star Wars right now is The Mandalorian. I'm very, very hopeful for. I can't wait for that. And the Clone Wars Season 7. They are by far the 2 things keeping me in Star Wars right now. And if that ends, and this is what we're getting out of the movies, out of the, what we see on the big screen, well, who knows if this channel's going to last, because, I mean, it's supposed to be a Star Wars channel. Anyway, I just wanted to give you my thoughts on that, and give you a bit of Australia's or Melbourne's perspective on what's actually happening here with the ticket sales. So yeah, let me know what you think. Is Star Wars heading in the right direction for you, or are you a bit confused by the story as well? Let me know in the comment section below. Please hit that subscribe button. Thank you for all you subscribers out there already. Thank you for your likes. Please smash that like button if you did like this video. And we'll see you next time. May the Force be with you.